Hello. I'd like to start by welcoming the graduates, fellow students, teachers, and administrators. I'd also like to thank the parents of the graduates, spouses and children of the graduates, and friends and family of all the graduates for coming out to see this moment of celebration and recognition. First, I'd like to ask, how proud of the graduates are we? So proud. If you noticed, I'm saying the word graduate quite a lot. It's because I want you all to hear that word as many times as you can, because that is what we are. We are graduating today, whether it's with an AA, AS certificate, or just a plan to transfer. For all of us, it's a light in the tunnel of accomplishment. Success is defined as accomplishing one's goals or meeting a range of expectations. But listed right under the definition, though, it says that it can be defined as the opposite of failure. I disagree. For myself, and I'm sure quite a few other people here today, our success didn't come without failure entirely. Some days I failed at being a student because I chose to be a better mom, and some days I failed at being a mom because I chose to be a better student. And there are times I dropped a class way too early because I was so scared to fail myself. And yet here we are. Through all our momentary failures and the trials and tribulations of life, we did it. Another thing about success and failure is that they don't discriminate. Success can be had no matter gender, race, sexual orientation, identity, or age. And at the same time, failure can be too. What this tells me is anyone can have this, but it isn't anyone sitting in your seat right now, it's you. You were up to the challenge and you came out on top. There are so many of us graduating today, but if you're like me, there should be some chairs around you for the people who made this possible. Our supporters, probably the people who came to see you graduate today, are being honored with us. For the grandparents that babysit so that we could finish our homework, to the spouses who took extra nights with the baby or cleaned up and did laundry more than us, my husband knows I'm talking to him, so that we could study a few minutes longer, to the parents who let us work only part-time so that we could accomplish our dreams, and to the children who gave us dreams in the first place. I'd like to ask the graduates to give the people here to support us an applause for going through this journey with us. I am not your average student. I'm almost 10 years older than most kids in my class. I have my head tattooed, and I have purple hair. And MJC never saw any of that. I was able to be successful because MJC gave me tools, gave me tutoring when I needed it, Pirate's Pantry when I was struggling, and free lunch on Wednesdays when money was a little tight. When I was super stressed at work, and Pirate's Pantry came in along the way, and the teachers and the tutors that helped me when I had no idea what was happening in class. There are so many moments at MJC that will have us looking back and remembering what it was like here. The tests, the lectures, the people, but most of all, this moment right here. The culmination of the last couple years of hard work. I am so proud of this group and honored to be a part of it. As for the future, remember that you can do it. And no matter what, don't quit before the miracle happens.